Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio. I am TK. You cannot see me today because I forgot to turn my camera on. But I never forgot to do something. It's irrelevant anyway. You don't look at me too much on this show anyway, so who cares?
No, you don't allow people to look at you too much. There's a slight difference.
Well, I can show you what's on. There you go. That's my camera feed at the moment. It's the PlayStation Vita TV. There we go.
One day he'll actually update the theme on that. One day.
No, never. It's the 20th anniversary theme, and it's very pretty. And on the sofa we have Xavier.
Hello, all.
And we have a Hedgie.
Hello.
Hello to you. And in channel, who do we have? We have Biohazard. Hello.
Hey up.
And no one on YouTube comments just yet. But yes, welcome one, welcome all. As you can see, there is the chat boxes at the top of the screen. So if you do say things, they'll appear. Oh, and it looks like Charleston is typing, so it looks like Charleston's here as well. Yeah, there he goes. I'm here too, he says. So
Trying to figure out the fucking camera.
it's exactly above your headphones.
Yes.
So,
So
this is why you have to squat down a bit.
This is why I have to slouch.
Yes. There you go.
I suffer for other people's art.
Well, you can't even see it.
You suffer for other people's comments.
Yeah, I suffer from other people's
And
comments.
Cosmic's here. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Or as the YouTube comment does the chat.
Object!
Yeah, object, it's saying.
What the
Yeah, all right. We refresh that every now and again, and it fixes it.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Object.
Object.
Yes. Technical doohickery.
I don't know why it does that. There we go, that should fix. There we go. That's all the name's corrected. Although it'll go object again shortly. I don't know what's wrong with the Discord thing.
What season are we are? We're episode 3, season...
No, season 14, episode 3.
14.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to annoy his formatting.
Oh, really? What are you doing?
Not doing it right. There you go. Share.
We're live.
Copy.
Come see us. Yes, welcome one, welcome
Close
all.
down TweetDeck because
Wrong button.
wrong fucking button.
Wow.
Welcome to Monday nights, everyone. We hope you enjoy your stay.
I'm getting used to the new laptop.
Oh yes, you have a brand new
Yes,
laptop.
he does,
Yes.
which you can't see.
Papa got a brand new bag.
Well, it's not a bag; it's a laptop.
Oh,
Yes.
same difference. So,
Same difference.
seems like all the anonymous folk on here become object on the YouTube feed. Now, for some reason, it's the Discord. The Discord to OBS thing that Discord created. I think they created it. It's unreliable at best. But it says, I'm not anonymous. And then I look at the chat on YouTube, and it's just object. I'm not anonymous.
Object.
No.
It's still not working. Oh,
Well, it
God.
does. It's just eventually. Now, I would update Facebook, but they've done an update, and for some reason, I can't post on TigerTails Radio
Really?
as other than myself.
Oh.
Which is like, hey, I wish
So you
to
can't
post
create a
Tiger-
post?
Well, let me show you. I click on this.
Yes.
All right. Yes, I want to do it in Facebook.
And DH says, joining
TigerTails
from...
Radio.
They've changed that again. Fuck you.
It now works. Watch this. It won't work. Works. God damn you, Facebook.
Welcome
Previous-
to
yeah,
tech
this-
support with Hedgie and Xavier.
This is fucking Facebook all over. It's like, okay, you've changed it, so I now have to go to do a post, and then like when we started this, it was like, no, you're not anything to do with this page. Fine then. Fuck you, Facebook. And now it's like, no. You can post on it now as if you're an admin of the TigerTails Radio page. It's like, what the fuck?
Southpaw says, updates, breaking things, how rare. Also,
Indeed,
good evening.
yes.
And Xavier's
Good
like,
evening.
TigerTails Radio, breaking shit again.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
we do that.
Unfortunately, I've got two-factor authorization installed on my Discord, which means I can't log in.
You
Yeah.
what?
Do you need your phone?
Yes, I do.
Oh god.
Do you want me to mute your mic so you can go and get your phone?
No, because then people will see me leave.
Oh, the tragedy.
Oh, no. What will we do?
I mean,
Fine,
it's not
I'll
like,
break the illusion that we're not sitting in a studio.
I don't know what we're broadcasting. Let me just check.
Yeah,
the
I've only
video.
got the TigerTails Radio streaming
Yeah.
now banner behind you. Yeah, there's no illusion to break here.
Okay, fine. I'll go and get my phone and
Oh,
do this.
yeah.
Okay,
just
are you
do stuff.
muting me?
Yes, you are mute.
You were muted several times. To be fair.
Yes, in fairness, I was muting you on and off because you kept on talking.
There's the chat. That's that then.
I like the way when Hedgie walks, he kind of picks up the green light from the studio lightings and just goes slightly transparent briefly.
Yeah. So.
And this is annoying.
Oh god damn it. I'm gonna have to move slightly. I think the sofa's been moved. There we go.
Has it?
This is. I feel like it has.
Now you're up too high again.
Yeah. So this is new laptop.
New laptop, shiny goodness. It just looks like a black box.
Yeah, with red lights. The laptop. It's slightly smaller than the previous gaming laptop. It is still technically a gaming laptop, although I wouldn't necessarily put it on the same stats as the Novatech one I bought.
DH has gone,
this
ooh,
was
chat in the
close.
corner. Yes,
Chat in
we
the
have
corner, yes.
Discord chat, and next week we also have YouTube chat.
Yes.
So,
So if you want to comment, it will appear
yeah,
above my head.
and if you comment on YouTube, it'll appear between them.
Yes, well, kind of. So yeah, TK has been playing with features.
I have.
Yes.
See, when we decided to go for season 14, and it's like, let's upgrade things and get all posh and stuff. Let's use the software it's supposed to be used. Fuck you.
Notice he can't dispute that. He can only curse at me.
I have no... Oh, hello.
You have no comeback. That's correct.
Xavier... Final Hazard says, Xavier's head is below this comment.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then Cosmic said, Olivia Newton-John has passed. Oh, no.
What the fuck? What the hell is going on over the past few weeks? I keep getting updates going, this person that you know is dying. Celebrity. You know,
Yes,
not...
yes.
Yeah.
Hedgie's still turned off.
No, I'm back on, aren't I?
Yes, you are back on.
Now you
Yes,
are turned
I am.
on.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Now you've started talking. And maybe realise you were mute. It's fine. It's
I'd
fine.
have thought the idea of me coming back into the room would have been the signal.
Why not?
You
'cause see,
assume much.
I have been busy keeping up with the chats that were going on all over me.
Yes.
And didn't. I saw you arrive. I just didn't see you put your headphones on, so I didn't know that. I wasn't watching you. Weirdly enough,
73.
I've got a lot more work to do
The
suddenly.
video screen of us physically, he wasn't able to see me sitting there.
I wasn't looking at you. I've got you on all four screens, and I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at the various chat
Yeah.
windows.
Welcome to the chaos.
Yes.
Season.
But anyway,
14.
I've got access to Discord. I'm now
Hooray!
inside.
So
Thank
now you can chat in
God.
Discord and
Yes,
say hello
I
to all the
can.
lovely people.
So we can now ignore even more people.
So yes, we had Bernard Cribbins, unfortunately passed as well.
Yeah, bloody
Now
hell.
Olivia Newton-John. All the people we like are going. All the people we hate are still alive.
I think the worst thing about the Bernard Cribbins one was everyone going, "Oh my God, another Doctor Who legend!" It's like, yeah, Bernard Cribbins was in a lot more than Doctor Who. Fuck's sake!
Yes.
And it was only in one season of Doctor Who.
There's a couple of specials.
Yeah.
But he made but that proves that he made such an impact.
Doesn't say much about the rest of the show, then, does it?
It then does underline the fact that people don't really pay attention to fucking careers anymore. It's like,
Yes.
oh, he was so good on Doctor Who. Do you know what else he did?
Yes, he
What
was
do you
a
mean
singer.
else?
He was a presenter. He was a radio personality.
He was
everything.
chaos incarnate at some
Yes.
points. He was brilliant.
He was also very funny on Never Mind the Buzzcocks.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
But all that said and done, let's transition.
Ooh.
This is TigerTails Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
So, aside from everyone dying, who we know and respect from the thing, Dame Olivia Newton-John, 73, passed away peacefully at a ranch in Southern
Yeah. So
California
basically,
this
there
morning.
is a thing in Discord if you wanna read it. There we go.
We're not
Yep.
going to read it. You
Posted
can if
by
you
her
wish.
husband.
Not in our Discord, on the Facebook page.
Yes.
But yeah, if you want to read it, it is there. Yes. So, Hedgie,
Yes.
how was last week?
Last week for me was busy because, again, we're doing 2 escape rooms and we've only got 3 people. So we're basically running it at, intensity because we've basically got to have 2 people on, 1 person on each room. So that only means that we can rotate between 3 people. This week's going to be fun because there's only 2 of us. So there are 1 person running each room every day.
Woo!
Are you staying on the same room all week, or are you splitting the room
Splitting between the 2. So yes.
Jesus.
Consistency.
Yes. Well, that means that we get experience in the other room as well.
Yeah, it's nice. It does, however, mean that, as we've discussed, there is the potential of you suddenly going, "Oh wow, work is killing me."
If there's the good thing is if there's a gap between games, I can basically take some time off and go, "Whew, okay, regroup." So yeah,
Yes.
If there's a gap between games.
if there's a gap between.
Yeah, it's summer holidays, so
Yeah.
people are now starved for entertainment because they can now go out.
Yes. No, they are not starved for. They have plenty to go. It's like, where do we go?
Well, that's it. They're starved because they have too much choice, and therefore they decide not to go out because they can't decide what to do.
Logic.
That's basically Netflix. It's going, what should we watch? There's
Yeah.
nothing on.
Anything outside of but that is Netflix. Anything outside of that for work though? Outside of work for you, though, Hedge?
Well, at the
Car
moment,
engine
not
noises.
really. Mainly because that's what I've been doing mostly. On my days off, I'm pretty much doing admin work and also work for my apprenticeship, which I'm still doing. So today was basically I was off work, but I was still doing work, if you will.
Yes.
So yeah, this summer's gonna be intense.
It's like, how was your summer? Work.
Yes.
Oh, didn't you do anything other than no work?
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't know Hedgie was camping.
Hedgie's always
Oh
camping.
God, I hate camping.
Like, it's going to be intense.
Camping is the worst thing that humans have ever invented.
There are worse. Communism.
Charleston has put in the YouTube comments, and not that I want to come between anyone, because, of course, they're centralised between you two on the screen.
Oh.
Hold on, Charleston.
Nah.
Again, we can't see this, so we can't get the joke. So
Well,
yeah.
I can. If
All he
the
needs to
thing
do
is
is just
there.
feed us from there into here, and we can see the wonderful green screen.
Feed us. There we go. I can
Yes.
see the comments.
Well, I can't, can I?
Why?
Because whatever's on the main TV there is whatever is outputting.
Yeah.
So, actually, or can I? No.
Oh, we'll leave TK. So nothing,
Or
nothing
can
else.
I? No, I don't want to.
Nothing
Actually,
else.
no, I'm thinking. Give me a moment.
That's fine. Nothing
Ooh.
else from the hedge then.
So, while TK's thinking, if you do yours, Mr. Saviour,
Yeah.
tell us what you've been up to these past 7 days.
I was on holiday.
Hey, yes, you were.
I actually managed to finally have some holiday.
You went to the Lake District.
Well, I went around. So
I went around the
I
Lake
went around.
District.
So yeah, so it's been very busy at work. So I've been looking forward to having this week off. So it was Monday to Friday.
Yep.
Coach holiday trip, which is always nice, and it was going up to Coventry, the Severn Valley Railway, to another railway that I can't remember, but it was
The Great Central Railway North, by the sound of it.
Yeah. We also had a little bit of a run on a canal near the Foxton Locks. Fancy, nice little house visit, old house visit, which we always enjoy.
I was going to say, whose house did you go to?
It was one of these like National Trust houses visits, which is really nice. Plus, also we went to the Black Country Museum, which was an interesting experience, although ruined a little bit, but I'll get there. So it was very nice. I mean, the weather was gorgeous. Every single time we got on the coach to go anywhere, I was like falling asleep because hot weather, coach driving, travel.
Being stuck in a tin box with a load of weird people.
No, it's
all going
me.
on the same holiday as you. I'd want to sleep too.
Me travelling in general, whenever I'm on the road, especially if it's warm, it's like, I'll just fall asleep. And I'll do that every single time.
See, I can't stand coach travel. At least on a train, you're stuck in a tin box surrounded by strangers, but you can get up and walk around and stuff.
Where are you going to go?
Up and down the train.
Yeah. You've usually got at least 2 or 3 carriages to play with. Sometimes you've got as many as 10, or if you're really lucky,
Wow,
12.
this carriage just looks like the other. Looks just like the other carriage. So does this carriage. So does this carriage.
Headed off to the hotel on Monday. It did have a spa and swimming pool. Unfortunately, we just didn't have time to utilise that, which was a shame. If we'd known how some of the days would have actually gone, we may have actually just had an entire rest day for like spa and swimming pool stuff. Because there was like a jacuzzi and steam room, so that would have been quite nice. Monday was just generally just get there, get sorted. Tuesday was the trip to the British Transport Museum, which I enjoyed. Jules wasn't too much of a fan. 2 fucking hours loitering in Coventry. For some reason. And then we headed off to visit the house, which was very nice because it was one of these like houses that like had its own moat and one entryway and some lovely gardens. So we were like bimbling around and like seeing the geese and seeing all the pictures, which was really quite nice. The Wednesday, well, that was the Canal Trip to the Foxton Locks, which was very nice, very peaceful and serene, very lovely weather. So we were on a double size canal boat that just went along the section before the locks, because the locks going up the flight for Foxton were all single canal boat styles. So we watched the people going up them, and I just laughed because there was a number of people going, but this is the right way, isn't it? And I was like, well, so long as you're not, draining the person who's trying to go up the next section, then yes. But from what I'm looking at, it's kind of looking like you're draining the person in the next section. But I'm just going to walk away. Canal holidays, good fun. So that was a very nice day out. We had some ice cream and stuff as well. And then for the afternoon, we did the last train on what TK said for the little jaunt. It was just about half an hour, 45 minutes of train trip. Very scenic, which was nice. Didn't really get brilliant train pictures, but we did see everything that was being like closed down for this line for the day, because they had like stuff going on. They also had like a Lego thing for the master builders. So there was a section that we went past with like an open sided tent where you could like play with the Lego, and it's like, yeah, you'd have lost me there. Also, some very nice little model railway stuff and things like that, as well as railway museums that we went past. So it was lots of lovely stuff. It was just a shame that we didn't have the time to like get off and get on. The last day, which was the Thursday for myself and Jules, we went off for the remind myself. It was the Severn Valley run to begin with. So this was the first train of the day, it felt like, and it was packed before we hit the first fucking stop. Yep. Absolutely packed. Plus there was stuff going on. We did manage to have some shops, because the other one didn't really have any shops on the stations, but we did manage to have some shops on these stations. But my God, those stations are fucking pretty. Those stations are gorgeous. I would have really loved to have actually had the day to go up and down. And I was sort of talking to my wife about this one. It's like, if we could like figure out a way of getting down here for like, a weekend, maybe drag these two along and have a day where we could go, okay, we'll get off at this station and do shit and get back on the train. Because whilst for the time that we did, paying like 20 plus quid for a ticket just to travel the line would be a bit steep. If that was for the day, which they are, it's much better because you can get off and you can get your ice cream and you can play with the Lego and see the model trains, lose TK, stuff like that. And it was a very nice day. The afternoon on that one was then the Black Country Museum. Very interesting to go around because this is a living museum, so you've got the actors and stuff going on. You've got various bits and pieces that are happening because they've got shops that you can buy stuff from, which looked kind of interesting, but they didn't sell any decent hats. Pub. Fish and chip shop, which basically is a case of everyone goes down to this one sodding fish and chip shop, buys the fish and chips, and spread. And you just watch as the entirety of the people who visited there are like everywhere with like the paper and the fish and chips. We didn't get any because it was like, oh god. Some lovely like interesting things that you can learn from the actors if you like interacting with people. But there was a little stage play as well talking about the era, and all of this is like all pre-war stuff. They are currently building stuff for 1940s, 1950s, and 1960s for the area because the entire Black Country area is like a sprawl. Where all of like the iron workings and the coal miners and the shops and everything like kind of developed around there, and they've been literally moving the buildings to this place so that they could like show off what stuff going on. But it was all like pre-World War II. So they're now building stuff for 40s, 50s, 60s, including an entire replica of a pub, another pub, which looks very pretty. But it's like, yeah, we've come at the wrong time for that. So that was a bit of a shame because if that had been put in, then the entire site would have like been doubled, and it would have been much more interesting to be able to walk around and catch everything. Because certain things were closed. We couldn't go down onto the mine. That would have just freaked me out now I think about it because claustrophobia. But we couldn't go down into the mine section. They actually had an issue with getting some of the staff in. So they didn't have everyone there that they normally would because there was also like some bike thing going on nearby that was like closing the road down. The worst bit was there was a tram car and a bus that should have been running around. And we kind of thought, well, is it going around? We've not seen them going around. And like Jules was like, oh no, I've seen it. It's like, I've not seen any of those go around. And they've got the wires around for the tram bus, the electric tram bus to go around. Yes, yeah. So I was like, oh, really cool. We eventually got up to the garage to look around and see what's going on. And one of the guy who does the driving was like doing a brief talk. We ambled over so I could get some pictures. And he's like, okay, do you guys want to see something? I was like, oh, okay. Moved around. He opened the back of the tram bus and basically went, we left these guys during like a lunch break or something, and some fucking twats have literally ripped the insulation off of the interior poles for the tram bus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Because kids, fucking idiots. That's why. So they actually had to like not let them out. They couldn't run either of them because they couldn't risk letting people get on the buses. The only thing they could do is like have a driver go on, turn the engine on, and then get everyone off the bus. That was really annoying. So that was a bit of a shame because those two were like really nice vehicles for the age. It's like the proper bus driving around and a tram bus. You don't have many places in England which have trams, let alone tram buses anymore. So it was a really nice little thing that would have been nice to have seen that going around, but it's just a shame that he just fucked it over. God knows how much that's going to cost to refurb because the insulation for the tram bus is so that you don't electrocute yourself from the fucking power cables that it's using to run around. Yeah, but that wasn't too bad a holiday. Friday we came back. It was very nice weather again, and we managed to like get back into Southampton, get a taxi, get an Uber back to here. I think TK disappeared off to get a package. Well, not a package, a torture device.
Yeah, so when you say a package,
yes, it's a small electronic little device.
Yes, I was getting upgrades.
Oh yes, to his Darth Vader cosplay.
Mask. Yeah. So he was out. So we had a final day of holiday, which was like a Chinese takeout, and then started getting back into get shit done over the weekend, ready to go back to work, which is great. So it's like get back to work Monday, Woo, I'm back. I've got all these emails to catch up with. I've got all this work to catch up with. I'm going to be busy, but I'm also going to be training someone next week. I still have plenty of time to get myself sorted out, get everything prepped. It's all fine. Manager messages me. Oh, by the way, everything's changed. Can you train the guy now? No. Can you train the guy this afternoon? No. I can just about get to the point where I can train him badly starting from tomorrow.
And Southpaw says also trolley bus, not tram bus.
Trolley bus, tram bus.
I mean,
There is a
tram is a entire thing. Because I was thinking,
It's a cool thing.
like tram bus is like I've been on trams while I've been to Toronto. They're definitely not buses.
It is very true. They are
Well,
not.
it's got an engine, and it's got pillars, and it looks like a bus.
Got an engine.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a description.
It's got an engine and pillars.
And where was that? That was at the...
That was at the Black Country
yeah,
Museum.
Black Country Museum. A museum of industry, because the
Yeah.
Black Country was all about industry,
It's really cool.
not about Rule 6.
Southpaw also says longer distance trains usually have a buffet car as well, where you can obtain overpriced food and drink.
This is very true.
Usually overpriced bad quality food and drink.
Hey,
TigerTails Chapter.
you'll forget of all the people who have been made drastically ill by the British Rail egg and cress sandwich.
Cress. Welcome to British Rail. We got some egg and cress if you like that. Also, ham and moutarde, but everybody bought those on the last trap. So all we've got now is the cheap ones. They're a bit warm, so, you know.
And Xavier's been putting
The buses.
bus pictures.
Yes.
So yeah, little trolley buses.
Yeah, it's definitely not
Yes.
a tram bus.
Yeah, definitely not. There's no track for a start.
Yeah.
So.
Which is weird because they do actually have track in there.
Yeah, but not for those.
Yeah.
And GH
Streetcars
says
in
the
San-
streetcars in San Fran remind me more of trams rather than streets or cars.
Oh, yeah, because streetcar is basically the American-Canadian name for tram, so yeah.
But they all say trolley as well. Also say trolley.
No, not trolley car. Trolley car is very different.
Well, it was semantics. But yeah, that's been...
Streetcar is basically the tram, so yeah. A trolley car will have one carriage only, and that is basically one single
Yeah,
vehicle in itself.
like what they had in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, but that's not a tram. That's a trolley.
Yeah,
car.
that's a trolley car. Yeah.
That is not a
Moving
tram.
on.
Anyways, yeah. So
TK's week.
my week, yes, reasonably uneventful until Friday came along. Because Friday I had to go out and about. I needed most of Friday off work, so the boss just got me the whole day off, which was more than appreciative of, because it meant I actually had time to do things in the morning, like the traditional shit, shower and shave, that kind of thing. And then bimble all the way to Lymington.
Yeah.
Leamington? Oh,
Leamington.
yes, because Southampton Central is now a... Southampton General is now turning into a shithole.
Oh, something.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's time for your semi-regular sleep study thing. Since you've now been enjoying sleep apnea for a good number of years, and with the last couple of years, we've been able to diagnose it and give you a CPAP machine. And now it's time to get a new CPAP machine because Philips recalled the one you've got at the moment. Because it could be very slightly, potentially, possibly, snowball's chance in hell, dangerous.
Always nice to learn
Yeah.
after you've been wearing
There is a
using it for a while.
snowball's chance in hell this could be bad. Car has a thing which could kill people.
Yeah, those are called
Yeah,
driver's
we'll leave
hedge.
it.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I had to go all the way to bloody Lymington, which is fine. It's a relatively easy trek on the train, but on a Friday when you're working from home, it means you've got to spend about half an hour to get from home to the railway station. You've then got to get on the train, which is easy enough, and then it takes approximately half an hour-ish. Well, it's about 20 minutes or so to get to Brockenhurst.
Or you get to Brockenhurst, then you change.
Then you've got to change, so there's some more time wasted. Then
Yeah.
it's about 10 minutes or so to get to the Lymington town station.
Not the pier, yeah.
Not the
and then
pier.
you've got to walk a long distance to the hospital.
Yeah, and then you've got a hell of a trek to the hospital. Or
Ah.
you can wait forever for the 1 hour bus that comes conveniently just before your train arrives.
Yeah, they've really fucked up the buses around Lymington. It was something
Oh my
chronic.
god.
So I walked. And it was a very nice walk.
Yeah.
And Google Maps would interrupt my music every now and again to remind me to go around a certain
Turn.
corner or get off the bit of road I was on because it would lead me to oblivion.
Yeah.
And eventually I did make it to the hospital without getting lost. and I ended up being slightly early, which was good. So I was able to be seen slightly early because they weren't in any kind of mad delayed panic, so that was always appreciated. And got myself a new CPAP machine, new hose, new mask, new filters, all the goodies. About the only thing I got to keep from the original one were the power supply and the bag, and that was it. And then I had to do all that journey, but in reverse.
Hey. So you had to take the old machine with you and exchange it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, whenever you go to a CPAP, a sleep session review, you've got to take your CPAP with you anyway, because they download the data from it.
Yes,
obviously,
it's newfangled technology and all that jazz.
Yeah, it records a shit ton of data about your sleep on the SD card. And I've actually linked it to an app, so it actually gets beamed directly to them as well, which is handy. So yeah, that refreshes every now and again. And so yeah, you've got to always take it because they just download data and stuff, and it's all good. But yeah, this time they were actually giving me new things, and they reminded me that you do realise you're supposed to be replacing your mask every 6 months, don't you?
And TK went, what?
No, I thought we just use them until they expired. No, it's every 6 months. I have a backlog of so many masks I'm owed. And Biohazard says that he used to go to Leamington Hospital and had his tonsils out there.
Ah.
I mean, the hospital and that isn't
really nice.
bad. It's just a ways.
What's
That's
really
the
annoying
thing.
is it's right next to the railway line. For so much of the journey, I was right next to the railway line. Because the road hugs the railway line, pretty much. You then go under the railway line, and then you hug it on the other side to get to the hospital complex.
Yep.
If South Western Railways, Network Rail, whomever is in charge of it, build a small halt. Because the trains are only 4 cars long anyway on that branch, because Lymington Town and Lymington Pier are tiny.
Yeah.
So just a quick halt just outside the hospital, on the hospital side, would make life so much easier.
Well, yeah, mostly.
Would probably annoy the bus company somewhat, but oh well, their loss. So yeah.
They've been cancelling so many of the bus routes around that area. It before I left, so I used to live around there. There were some decent bus routes. Same with Totton. There were some decent bus routes that got you in and out of places. And then they went, oh no, we're going to cancel this. I was like, okay, that's really annoying. Oh no, we're going to get rid of the depot. What?
It's like that means there won't be any buses at all.
Well, no, they still go through, but the depot where everything used to stop, therefore making, things like travel convenient, got no longer used.
Oh.
So unlike Totton, which was only just like the major Southampton transport between Totton and Southampton, it's like the 11 and 12, the 10, 11, 12 were a lot better than they were now.
Pupsicle says, my pup has a Dream Sonic, which is another CPAP, sitting next to it too. It's meant to be getting replaced, but keeps on being delayed and put back. At the moment, it's meant to be next year now.
Oh,
when it was 2 weeks away, a month ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, this is the downside currently with the NHS, because holy shit, we can't keep up with everything.
I know mine's a Philips. I can't remember if it's Dream Sonic or not.
Dream Sonic.
Yeah.
It's starting to sound like fucking console generation.
Yes.
What have
The
you got?
new
I've got a
Dream Sonic
Sonic.
sleep app machine. Do you have trouble falling asleep? Do you swallow your own tongue when you're trying to go to dreamland?
Oh, yeah. It's now trying to connect to the device. Good luck. I don't think the Bluetooth's going to be quite good enough for me to reach it from here. If it is, I'll be very impressed.
If it is, I'll be very impressed that it's managed to go, I can reach it through everything else that also may have Bluetooth turned on, because a lot of devices have it on constantly.
Yeah, no, you're not going to make it. I'm just going to stop you now. Sorry, device. I forgot I was downstairs and it was upstairs.
I wish to connect to my thing upstairs. Okay, good luck with that.
Yeah, I can...
Overworked servant of a thing upstairs.
Oh, don't.
Feed me.
Well,
I want to connect to the thing upstairs.
I had the shittiest Wi-Fi because the hotel Wi-Fi. This hotel that we were in before we started the game. The hotel that we were in was one of these ones that were developed outwards. You know those kind of hotels?
Developed outwards.
Yeah, they had an initial building, and then they started
And they just
developing
did this.
more buildings. Not like, to match, just more buildings that they built and added onto the side of it. So you have things
So
like...
it turned into the House of Edith Finch.
Yeah, you have corridors that will go downstairs a little bit, then carry on and then go back upstairs for no reason. So there's a whole bunch of that, and there's like 3 floors. So we were on the top floor. Okay, I can understand that. But the Wi-Fi would do the, you're next to the counter, next to the light counter. Yeah, you've got good reception. You've moved a foot onto the bed. Now we're having difficulty now.
Your reception said bye-bye.
Yeah, it's like,
Right.
I've moved a foot, you fuck.
Right, so are you finished rambling about your holiday now?
Yeah, feel free. I mean, I was just filling whilst you were getting shit done because you said you were still having to organise things
Well,
in the
I've got
background.
music.
Oh, he has music. Oh, music.
Yes, it's music. It's
Hey.
another new song because people have been sending us musics.
Oh, is this the shit that was confusing me because of the change in,
Yes.
in tone between song and background music?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes, it is. Yes, because I was
Okay.
bouncing around when testing audio levels.
Yes.
So now we have a London-based band called Tricky Susan,
Ooh.
who have released their new single. This is due to release in the coming months, it says. So we've not yet got a release date for it.
Okay.
Although apparently it was originally released in 2021, so it looks
Ooh.
like they're looking to re-release it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anything interesting? Tricky Susan have been quick to garner excitement from audiences to date and regularly gig the Dublin Castle in Camden, the Water Rats, King's Cross, the Amersham Arms in New Cross, and many more of London's famous indie music pit stops.
Ooh.
Hey.
They've also managed to raise £1,000 for War Child Live, War Child Live Rising competition, and they managed to reach the 2022 national final for the Soundwaves of Music competition at the O2 Institute in Birmingham.
Ew.
Lovely. So and they also managed to release 2 more other singles during the lockdown. called
Wow.
Undercover and Grab. And it's
Not bad.
Grab we've actually got today.
Okay.
So without any further ado, we have Tricky Susan with Grab.
Nonchalance is quite your look. While I pine for you, I guess I'm getting hooked. If you're the captain of your ship, then I'm the waves. I'll take you up and down, but you'll steer yourself away. I guess I'll have to surrender, and I'll wait right here till I feel secure in all that you can give me your leftover love, 'cause that's enough for me to grab on to have you all to myself. It's greed, believe me when I say it's true. But I'll take what I can get. God, it hurts that you're so unique. The way you send so many shockwaves through a clique. I can't bear it if they'll see what I see. 'Cause if they do, they're bound to take you away from me. It's bad just how vulnerable I am. And I'll wait right here till I feel secure in all that you can give me your leftover love. 'Cause that's enough for me to grab on to have you all to myself. It's greed, believe me when I say it's true. But I'll take what I can get. I'll wait right here till I feel secure in all that you can give me. Your leftover love, 'cause there's enough for me to grab on to have you all to myself. It's greed, believe me when I say it's true, that I'll take what I can get. Whoa, and I'll wait right here till I feel secure in all that you can give me. Your leftover love, 'cause that is enough to keep me holding on to have you all to myself. It's greed, believe me when I say it's true, that I'll take what I can get. That I'll take what I can get. And I'll grab just what I can.
Missed the live show? Never fear. Archives are here. Visit TigerTailsRadio.co.uk to catch up on what you missed.
So, yep, that was Tricky Susan with Grab. And so, just a couple of moments before we play this week's collection of Jackbox Fun and Frolics.
Hooray!
I am
There's
just-
a word for it.
That is a word for it, yes. I am just entering the room, so there we go.
Let me get this
Thing underway.
done. Right, I need to change you to a Jackbox thing.
Right, while you're doing that, let's have a jingle.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
And Southport
Game
says
time.
that there actually used to be a halt near the hospital site. So yes, there used to be one there.
Empress works.
Not anymore.
Why did they take it away? It's so bloody useful. All right.
DualShock 4 disconnected.
It has. It's obviously got bored. There we go. Reconnected.
Full power. Oh, you've set it up to disconnect after a period of time, have you?
Which is weird because I just press buttons to get into the game, but there you go.
Ah.
So, but anyway, yes, we have a spot of bracketeering. Let me know if the game volume is too loud compared to us. I can reduce it, or conversely, I can increase it if it's too quiet.
So basically, if you're listening, feel free to put a comment in if you think the music is too loud
Or too quiet.
or too quiet.
Either is good for me.
Yeah, because us kind of have a weird thing with our headphones. It's like, oh yeah, this sounds fine, and then broadcast is like, wow, that was not.
Cosmic says, sounds fine here. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cosmic.
Hello, Cosmic.
Right, so we have 8 players. Nice.
Seems fine. Yep. So it sounds like everything is all right. People are still chatting. So
Excellent. Justin agrees with Cosmic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, everyone.
So we currently have this very bizarre thing in front of you. This bizarre thing is Jackbox.
Yeah.
We play Jackbox games on this wonderful channel.
Usually about 9 o'clock when people don't keep waffling on about their week forever and a day.
And this particular game is Bracketeering. Bracketeering basically is vote for your favourite bullshit answer.
Yeah, you'll be given a question or a prompt. You provide an answer to it, and then the answers pair against each other, and people vote for their favourites.
In an epic fight.
In an epic fight sometimes. Right, so...
Yeah, if you're on mobile phone, you're probably going to be all right for tapping. If you're on a laptop or PC,
have fun.
yeah, you're probably going to have some finger trouble. So,
I have a mouse.
yeah.
Right.
It'll get destroyed eventually.
It will. I'm going to replace this bloody mouse, I swear. I'm going to get a wide one that doesn't keep falling asleep and pissing me off. But that's beside the point. Right then, so is everybody in?
I believe that is everyone, which is still quite a... Oh, no. Someone's suddenly jumping in.
Hold on, DH.
We have 9 people.
This is why I ask these things.
Pretty impressive. 3 in the studio, 6 watchers.
Nice. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Right, this is amazing what you do when you advertise. People will tune in. It's weird. So, everyone hopefully is in now. If
Yes.
you're not in and you want to play, quickly smash a blurb somewhere in either the YouTube comments or in the Discord. Sorry, I stepped away to grab dinner. That is fine. And so, I will begin a countdown in my head from 10, 9, and the rest of it's going to be in my head now, because otherwise I'll have lied when I said it was all going to be in my head.
105, 8, 7.
Your distraction attempts are not working. 2, 1, and okay. I'm going to assume everyone is in, because there's been plenty of time for the lag and no one smashed anything.
Nope.
So, let the game begin. Activate. Even does a little countdown for itself.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is Bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first Bracketeer devices now. The perfect time to hear the words, I love you.
Perfect time.
There's no
Perfect
bad
time.
if you ask me,
To
but
be
no,
clear.
you Prove me wrong. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
This is where
Perfect time.
Yeah, the perfect time. I stress that because we've had questions like this before, and the answers made no sense to the questions.
Oh! My
TK.
answer is very close to someone else's answer.
Oh,
You
really?
bastards!
Really?
How long have I got left? Not enough time.
1, time!
Oh no.
Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table.
I didn't even know we had
On
jinxes
your
in this one,
device,
but
you'll
never mind.
see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah.
I'm gonna put my
Oh,
answer
and
as a
don't
prediction.
forget, if you don't think your own answer has a... The predictions are in.
Hey.
It's time to dive into our first bracket.
I want to see who stole my.
Oh, it's a doozy.
Singing
Use your
in a
device to vote on
1978
which
hit
you
when
think
it's
deserves to
unexpected.
win.
When
But
it's
don't forget, if
unexpected.
you change your mind, you can
I
change your
suppose,
vote.
yeah.
Yeah, much like the Spanish
Inquisition.
The perfect
Just
time
running out the
when it's
clock
unexpected.
now.
How's the volume levels now, folks? This game has suddenly got loud.
Yeah, this gets louder and louder. For us, it is loud.
With love.
Don't know about the stream, but for us in here, the studio, because we're on
Any
headphones.
prediction winners just made a killing.
Hey.
I've had to turn it down a bit.
Next up,
So when it's unexpected.
this matchup was bound to happen.
Okay,
Right
so
after- oh God.
right after the word yes after you proposed, or when having sex on the first date.
See, right after the word yes after you proposed was my answer that I couldn't have.
This one seems like it's over before it's done. Woo! Contest.
Pop Sigma says, got it at 1440p and it's looking like 32-bit. So I
Yeah,
put it down to 1080.
yeah.
It works fine at 1080.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket.
YouTube may be having fun. Just before you throw up on your partner, or while winning a gold medal.
Out of the gate with a big lead.
People are thinking.
Yeah.
A real tug of war.
Oh, there's 9, so there'll never be a tie.
Oh.
Unless someone doesn't vote.
We're in the home stretch.
While winning a gold
That
medal
match
wins
had
it.
more comebacks than Liza Minnelli.
When it's being won or when it's being put over the neck? That will be the real question. So while winning a gold medal moves
Time
forward.
to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
When you get given the Wi-Fi
Password or after sex.
A slight lead taking shape.
Wi-Fi password's getting strong there.
The lead keeps
Oh,
changing hands.
double meaning pun.
Yes.
If love is
Round
wrong,
one.
I don't want to be right.
Pop Sigma says, how does turning down the quality make it better? Because it worked.
Yeah, it's because YouTube's expecting a certain
Stream.
bandwidth type.
Before
We
get
stream
on
at
to round
1080.
two,
Yeah.
It's time to make another prediction.
Ooh.
Hey, you
Still
got
the
a
same
new
question,
matchup
though.
waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win.
Right, well, it better be that one, because I want to see who did it.
Wow, the vendetta.
The
Yes,
predictions
the
are
vendetta.
in.
I don't hold a grudge.
Let's jump back
Forever.
to our bracket for round 2.
So, when it's unexpected versus right after the word yes after you've proposed. The perfect time to hear the words I love you.
Everyone pick the other one. Stop picking that one, it's wrong.
We have the tie.
Oh,
So someone hasn't voted. and
Yeah.
may not vote.
The clock is running
It's
out.
TK.
On voting
It's
time.
not, I voted.
Oh, okay.
oh.
We've got a tie.
Right.
Finger
Tap on
bash
your
time.
device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer.
Time to go for my Final Fantasy finger.
The worst thing is, because it's on a web page, I can't tell.
Yes!
Time went bye-bye.
Result.
Finally, we can go on with our lives.
50%. Oh.
Oh, and a winning prediction as well. Hey!
So, moves into the final on the right
To
side.
determine our finals.
So, and this one is while winning a gold medal or when you get given the Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, Charleston says didn't get time to type answer because got distracted by spell checking.
Ah. Oh my word.
The answer was before you say, and by the way, you have chlamydia.
I love that.
100%.
Yep.
Whoa.
Wi-Fi.
Everybody won
And that's
that
why I got
prediction.
100%.
Yeah, everyone predicted for it.
And now we finally decide
The final.
what is the perfect time to hear the words I love you.
So again, right after the word yes, after you've proposed, or when you get given the Wi-Fi password. Meanwhile, I've stopped playing that game because I inadvertently made the right answer win the last time I did that.
Oh.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
It's going to be Wi-Fi password.
Hey, it is.
We have our first winner.
And
Well done,
It
Mr.
was
Xavier.
Mr. Xavier.
so the real
1,000
question is,
points.
who stole TK's answer?
That is
That
the
was
question.
one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out.
Yeah.
Scores.
Oh,
You
you're
did it.
right after. That
The word
was your
yes,
answer.
That was your answer.
Let me have it.
Yeah. That was your answer.
All you'll be given is the category.
What?
Name any food.
Name any food.
Oh
Go
my
ahead and
god.
write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer.
Oh, I'd like to have this answer. Right.
Yeah, you got to remember, if you get in there quick enough,
He was attacking his own answer.
But it came up on the screen saying, you can't have this, someone else has already got it. It's too close to someone else's.
Let's see what this bracket is really
Everyone's
about.
in.
Best food to smell like all the time.
oh,
dear.
Milk, because my doctor says that smell is not going away.
Oh.
Oh, my
Time
answer's
to
not
get
winning
in those
this.
Predictions.
Ooh.
all right.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Okay.
There's two answers that are basically the same.
Oh, really? I
Not-
didn't have
well,
that issue.
For smell, not for
Oh.
answer. Yeah.
Predictions are in.
Oh, just thinking about this is going to be bad. Oh, they've added more. They've added
Yeah,
more.
because there's 9 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a crutch.
Wow.
Front runner.
Ham
Yeah.
sandwich, tripe, a hamburger, or carrots.
I mean, carrots potentially is probably the best one out of them. Because do you want to smell a burger all day, every day?
This one's
You want
going
to?
down
Oh, I
the
mean,
wire.
carrots basically are just, vegetable.
Yes,
That's a
they do
squeaker.
have a scent.
They
Yeah.
smell of disappointment.
But cooked carrots, they're a bit.
This is why I had you.
So hamburger moves forward.
Moving on to our next matchup.
Egg
Ooh.
rolls, gooey trifle, faggots, or fagots, or
Yeah.
hummus.
Mr.
What-
Brain is
what's-
going to correct your spelling there.
What's gooey trifle? Which flavour? That doesn't.
Back and
Gooey trifle.
Yeah.
I can't help but smelling like a faggot. What can I say?
votes in now.
And egg rolls takes it.
Back
Which
and
most of
forth
these
they
just smells
went.
like fat, to be fair.
Yeah.
Some players just came up empty.
Oh.
Never mind. Defeated by egg roll.
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference.
Okay.
Okay.
Flaming hot Cheetos,
Ew.
pizza, clam
Oh.
chowder, or
Oh.
hot dogs.
Oh,
Ooh.
God. What smell like all the time, remember, guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you honestly want to smell like pizza all day, every day?
Are you a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Because they're awesome.
Seconds left to vote.
And they
Oh. Hot dogs. Wow.
Doesn't get any
You
closer
smell
than
like
that.
brine and meat.
You know, this was my round to predict, and I very nearly went for hot dogs. But then went for pizza because I thought that would beat hot dogs.
Last quarter.
Round out the bracket.
Okay, we've got
Delicious
lasagna, sushi, fish custard, or ramen.
Yeah.
I know there's round Dave you had to vote on.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's sushi and fish custard.
fish custard.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know what fish custard is.
Fish in custard.
Could be decided by a single vote.
And it's ramen.
I could definitely get into that.
I do
Yes.
like how they go, ramen. Okay, cool. What flavor?
Ramen flavored.
Before we get
Seriously,
on to round
what
two,
flavor?
It's time to make another
There's a
prediction.
lot of different ramens.
Sigua says the sushi I have doesn't smell, and Charleston said evidently someone is an 11th Doctor fan.
Yeah. Depends on the type of sushi because you will have certain smells.
Duck
on
sushi smells lovely.
Yeah.
I like duck sushi.
Even the rice will have a certain smell to it, depending on
10
how they
seconds.
made
Say
it.
if you're in DH, make your predictions.
Yeah,
Or you don't have
The
to.
predictions
There we go.
are in.
it's a rough
Let's
choice.
jump back to our bracket for round two.
So on
we go.
left half, hamburger versus egg,
Egg
roll.
roll.
What would you like to smell
Both of
like
these
for the
answers
rest
have
of your
seen
life?
adversity Before.
Someone's playing with the buttons.
Just
Yes.
yes. The clock now.
And the hamburger wins it.
Don't forget to tip your waitress. We have a winner.
Dear me.
Everybody got prescription. Oh, somebody didn't.
So hamburger in the final.
Versus either
Versus what?
Hot dog and ramen.
Finals.
hot dog versus ramen.
Will this be the debate? Hot dog or hamburger?
Oh,
People
ramen
don't-
is
No,
winning.
Ramen.
People don't want an All-American final.
Tell me hamburger is German.
Hamburger is just
America
a meat
popularised
pate.
it.
It's a meat pate, let's be honest.
A meat patty. Aye, it is a meat patty. And the ramen takes this one. So we've now got hamburger versus ramen in the final.
Boo. Didn't get the prediction. Boo.
And now the final
Ramen versus
face-off.
hamburger.
What is
Ramen
the
versus
best food
hamburger.
To smell like all the time.
I've got no horse in this
Or
race anymore.
hamburger versus ramen, depending on what you like.
Yeah.
Personally, I like the most syllables at the beginning, so I'll go with hamburger.
Do,
and
do
then
you
for
want to
ramen.
smell like fatty meat all the time?
Oh, sorry, you had me at fatty meat.
Or would you like a bit of spice in your life with ramen? Yeah.
Spice up your life!
In other words, ramen was your answer.
No, ramen was not my answer.
Hamburger. Hamburger was my answer!
Let's
Right.
go back to that scoreboard.
Not in second anymore, that's for sure.
Scores. I am in first place.
Charleston gets
So, lasagna was
Wow.
Mr. Xavier's answer.
And fish custard
Ramen
was
was a computer answer.
Yeah.
Eh?
It's all been leading up to this.
This is the fun
Time
one.
For the triple
Oh, Jesus
blind
Christ.
Bracket. This bracket will change every single
Yes.
round. Here's your starting
Cigaras
category.
asks, can I smell like a stick
A
rib
first name
noodles?
you
to
like
that
to
time?
have.
Ah.
Who knows what crazy twists and turns this
Steve,
bracket
first
will
name
take.
you would like to have. This will be interesting for a bunch of furries.
Can't get the mouse to
pups.
work. There we go.
I'm not going to win this, so I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go with the. Bollocks!
Everyone's thinking.
Not used to the keyboard.
Did you put in the wrong one?
No, I just didn't complete the meme.
Oh.
because I went for backspace and I hit enter.
Oh!
I'm not used to this keyboard still.
Now we're just waiting for one more person.
Speak.
Spee. Hurry, Spee.
The answer I wanted, but it didn't fit.
Oh!
Let's see what we're dealing with. Best name for a kitten.
Oh!
Time to get in those predictions.
Well,
Oh, my answer doesn't
not
fit.
mine.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
I might get it on the irony vote, I suppose, but
I am paired against something that, even though I failed to finish what I was typing, based on the question, I
The
am
predictions
reasonably
are in.
confident I could win.
Here comes trouble.
Reasonably.
for this round.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Steve, it's a pretty name, or the awesomeness that is.
Ooh, the awesome.
What's your kitten's name? The awesome and that is. But what's his name? The awesome and that is. What's his name? The awesome and that is. What's his name? The awesome and that is. What's his name?
What does my tattoo say? Dude, what does mine say? Sweet, what does mine say? Dude, what does mine say? Sweet, what does mine say?
Okay, we get the idea.
That battle gave me whiplash.
And the awesomeness that is won that round.
Oh dear, nobody won a prediction.
I get a feeling that might be a common thing.
Yeah. Norbert. Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, firstly, it's
a sport of kings.
So, do you want to name your cat after a hedgehog, which is weird, or do you want to call it
No one
Norbert?
thought it would be this close.
which is less weird.
Slightly.
This-
Norbert wins!
Norbert.
What a whirlwind!
Yay, prediction.
If it's in the lead for a little while and there's no changes, it will just time out.
Oh,
So TK's building up a point score to get back in.
yes.
Why don't we see what's going on the other side?
Does
of the
depend on
bracket?
who wins this though.
TK and Zach.
So, do we want to stroke TK's ego or do we want to go Final Fantasy?
No, because you can have.
The lead
I went Final
changing
Fantasy.
hands.
Or Benji, Zack and the Alien Prince, if you want an older
Oh
reference.
God, yeah.
Now we're going some.
Yeah.
Zach.
Gaga goo goo, I'm a baby.
Zachariah Smith Kittion.
Ah. DH won that one, and unfortunately,
The didn't.
yeah.
So Zack moves forward, but the question is who will be against?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Yep. No, there is only one answer for a kitten. Yeah, there we go. It's like, what if you called your kitten Freddy? Why? Why do you think? But Freddy's a horror film in nightmares. Yes, yes, yes. You've never had a kitten, really.
Final Southpaw. Prediction
Money
1.
if you guessed it.
No money if you did.
Oh, now
We're
the question
changing that bracket
changes.
title again. Coolest name for a blues singer's guitar. Those predictions in now.
Okay.
For the guitar. Not for the blues singer, but for the guitar.
Yes.
I mean, now potentially that answer that beat mine would be a good one.
The predictions are
But it's
in.
blues, so it wouldn't be that awesome,
Let's
that is.
jump
Yeah,
back
good
to the
point. It's a
bracket
blues
for round
guitar.
2.
The awesomeness that is Norbert's.
Oh yeah.
If it was a blues guitar, then it would be the misery that is,
Yes.
not the awesomeness that is. That's
The
not very
sadness
blues.
that is.
Yeah.
That's what blues is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sadness of thingy
Oh
Mizuguti.
God, there's going to be a
Last second one's
tie.
in now.
Oh no, but still's in at
Wow.
the end.
I don't believe it.
TK wins it, and no.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow. All right, so who's versus
This
Norbert?
could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition.
So Zach or Freddy?
Only one can come out on top.
They sound like they should be on Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Zach strikes me as a very rock heavy, not blues.
Yeah, but neither does Freddy. Let's be honest.
Freddy would be more of a bassist.
This one
Don't look at me, I'm being
seems like it's
serious.
over the first time.
And Zach,
Zach wins it.
That
So,
victory will not
Norbert
require a
versus
recount,
Zach for the
but I'm not
final.
allowed to talk about
Yeah, but the
politics.
question is the question. That's the thing.
Well done, everyone. That was
We have a
oh,
few
apart from Hedge.
lucky winners. One
So-
final switcheroo.
Final question.
Best new name for the state of Florida.
Oh my god!
Norbert or Zach?
Oh god!
Matchup.
Oh good lord!
Right, so if you want the ironic answer, you go Norbert. If you want the actual answer, you go Zach.
Florida
So-
man would be called Norbert.
Norbert
yes.
Man or Zach Man? Like, so I come from Florida, so you're a Zach? Yes, I am.
So I was in the Zach crowd, and then you said Florida man becomes Zach Norbert man, and I was like, that swung it for Norbert for me. And everyone else.
Game today.
Everyone was bouncing near the end of that one. So
TK was Norbert.
Yeah, I
Yep.
guess that from the way he was
2,000 points.
Oh wow, that's a lot of points.
But
Yes.
who
TK
walked
should
away
be in
with
the lead
top
now.
Score?
Should be TK.
Final scores.
DH third, Xavier second, and yeah,
Wow, I was in first and went right down to fourth.
nice.
I went down to fourth.
That last round really did it for me.
Yeah, if you hadn't won it, then oof. You might have gotten it, but that pushed it over.
Yay.
So the perfect time to hear the words "I love you" is when you get the Wi-Fi password by Xavier. Well, I am a bot. Best food to smell like for all time is a
Hamburger.
by
Yeah.
Hedgy Hedge.
Yeah. That was DH with Zach. Okay.
Ah.
And the new name for the state of Florida is Norbert. By me. Oh, brilliant.
Very silly.
Very
Yes.
silly indeed. Right, let's bring it back to the studio.
Oh my god, that means the hosts won all 3 rounds.
Oh, yes, it is.
Individually.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone.
My god.
That doesn't happen.
No.
Not that often at all. Normally it's a case of, oh, we've won a round.
Join in the fun. Chat in the YouTube comments, Telegram, or our Discord server. Visit TigerTailsRadio.co.uk to find out how.
DH is fix.
Justin's demanding a rematch.
What is
Wow.
going on with the...
Wow. Somebody needs to make sure they're pushing the lever. Push the lever, TK.
There we go. Oh, actually fits almost on Hedge's
Oh,
head.
okay, I can live with this. Hello, and welcome to TigerTails Radio, where we
Just
are
move my
headless.
shoulders. There we go.
Unfortunately,
My
this
shoulders.
does cover the chat.
Yes.
It does, yes.
Yeah, so whilst we get the reprieve from our face, we don't get the reprieve.
From anything else.
Justin says, I
chat.
demand a rematch.
Yeah.
And DH has seconded.
Seconded.
I mean, we can if you want. That made my life a lot easier.
Yeah, I think that's the thing for today.
Huh?
I think that's the choice for today. We don't
What,
normally do double bracketeering.
We don't normally, but yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if we want double bracketeering,
Yes.
make a noise in whatever chat program you're using, either the YouTube comments or Discord.
Yeah,
We can see them all.
we will. Tell us what you'd like, oh purveyors of our audience.
Otherwise, I'll
Yeah.
just put the wheel back on.
Oh.
Right. Norbert rather than Florida.
Cosmic is just happy to spend time with y'all.
And Charleston wants noise.
Noise.
Hedge, I'm fairly
Noise.
sure you can provide that. Oh, Biohazard wants wheel.
Wheel, oh god.
The wheel of, I can't remember the name of the game. I
The
just know-
wheel of impeccable clarity.
Why not?
The
Okay.
wheel of enormous proportions.
Or Espionage. Oh, yeah, Espionage. Actually, that's not
Oh.
bad. That's not bad. Cool.
So we've got espionage, bracketeering,
Yeah.
the wheel, noise. In other words, we've got all different choices. However, I will break the tie by saying I go again for bracketeering. So me and DH have voted for bracketeering. So that's currently the majority.
Well, I did threaten wheel, and so that is 2 for wheel, technically.
Oh yes, it's 2 for wheel. Yes.
We need a
What are you
tiebreaker.
doing?
Charleston, convert your noise into a game.
yeah, yeah. We've currently got 2. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh,
Charleston is
Charleston
typing.
is typing.
As is
Charleston
Southpaw.
and Southpaw is tying. Oh god.
Southpaw says bring
that's
on the
3
wheel.
for the wheel.
And noise for bracket.
Noise for bracket. Oh, we got
That's
yeah!
not fixed the tie.
We got another tie. Oh my god.
Right, so half of us are going to jump over to Twitch.
Oh, we need a coin tossing app.
Save it up. Okay, Google. Hang on. Wait a second. Sorry. Hedge.
Yeah.
Which should be heads, which should be tails?
Go for heads bracketeering, tails for wheel.
Okay, Google. Flip a coin.
You got heads.
So that's bracketeering.
That is bracketeering.
Hey, bracketeering.
Thank you, Google. Right. Oh, well, that makes my life easier. Right, well, in that case, we shall...
Oh dear.
I'll set up for another one.
Yeah.
Xavier says Google bias.
Google bias.
Clearly, Google bias.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, Google.
And if we just activated
Are you
anyone's Google
biased?
accidentally.
Sorry.
Yeah, you fucking are.
Right. So I need to press this button here and go doop. Doop.
Feeling the visual and audio silence.
Normally there would be some background music, but it's gone.
Oh, it hasn't been there for years.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
The background music encountered an issue when everyone started claiming every fucking thing.
Ah.
It's like, I see you wishing to play music. I own that. No, you don't.
And Biohazard says
You're not triggering my Google off.
Yeah, sorry. Right. And everyone will try and get their answers in. Right then, so as I can't flick straight to the game, I will play another jingle and then we shall go straight into it.
Yay.
You're listening to TigerTails Radio, abusing our internet privileges since 2004.
Object will update at some point as well.
It only seems to affect people who's got a single word name.
Ah, that might be it.
Right.
Ah.
So, your room code is CVHB.
Charlie Victor Hotel Bravo.
Indeed.
We've got 8 in.
Yep.
We have
We got 9.
We had 9 up. We got 10 this time.
10! Oh my word!
Fla.
Blah.
I'm glad we picked a game that can support 16 people.
Yes.
Fla.
Hey, right. So, well, random extra person coming in. Lovely. We will wait a few moments to see if anybody else comes in.
As we normally do.
Well, we always give people a minute or two
Yeah.
because of stream lag and
So
stuff.
if you want to make sure you're comfortable, got a drink, got your food, that's all fine.
Pump Secret says, should pump some Beethoven that can't be copyrighted? Yes, it can.
Yes, it can.
Can it?
Yes, because people will flag, oh, it's my performance of Beethoven.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
I mean, as I've ranted at the in previous streams, someone is claiming the BBC version of the national anthem as a song called Vegetable Soup.
Oh, God.
I bitched about it on Twitter. Actually managed to get YouTube to reply, which I was absolutely astounded. But I'm expecting a fat load of fuck all to be done.
Yep.
Because we're too small to actually have anyone pay attention to us.
Well, that and the fact that the claims process is heavily biased towards those people who have the copyright rather than the creator.
And Seth was like, YouTube audio library for the win.
Yeah, we've used that one before and gone, why is this being claimed? Oh,
Yeah.
right, Google, YouTube.
Yeah.
Charleston Rat says, I can't believe demanding the rematch actually worked. I was only half kidding. Not complaining, though.
So it says like, how? It's over 100 years old. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, the copyright of the tune is out. So
Yeah.
it's public domain music. So you can perform it without having to pay royalties.
Yeah.
But if you play someone else's performance of it, if it's less than 70 years after that person has died or something stupid like that, then yeah, it's still claimable.
Yeah, and they can also claim like a little clip of it and say, well, that's my work because I use it in this thing. Because if you upload your stuff and claim it as yours, and there's also a way of being able to upload your own stuff for content creators as well, that's the shit that does the auto flagging. So you can end up going, oh wait, why is this being done? It's because they've done something with like a clip of it and claimed all of that shit as theirs.
Seems everyone is here, so
Yep.
we're starting the game.
But yeah, this is why I write my own music.
Yeah. even then, you run the risk.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is Bracketeering.
Yes.
I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer
we can't have
devices now.
ties.
Thing that most deeply scared you as a child, from a movie, TV, or even real life.
Oh.
Hopefully everyone here is feeling super vulnerable. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire
Legitimate
bracket,
answer.
You'll be rolling in moolah.
Yes.
Legitimate fucking
By
answer.
the way, you
Yes.
can join the audience and play along. by
Legitimate
going to
answer,
checkbox.tv
because
and
real
entering
life
your room
is
code.
more terrifying.
Well, no, it's for
I couldn't put in my true answer.
Spiders.
Because, no, it's too long.
Yes,
Stick
I know
fit-
what it is.
What's that?
yeah, your
Who
fear of
Framed Roger Rabbit?
No, your fear of electrocution, isn't it?
It's both. It's Sticker 15 from the Who Framed Roger Rabbit Panini sticker album,
Yes.
which features
answers
a
are
still
being
image
paired
of
off
Roger
into
Rabbit being
one-on-one
electrocuted.
matches. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table.
We
On
get
your
an inkling of
device,
some of the
you'll
answers.
see one of the upcoming
Okay.
matchups for this bracket. If you can predict
You.
the answer that will get the most votes, you could
I've got
win
a
some
fight in my
sizable
round.
bonus bucks.
I've got a fight in my round.
I
Yes.
can't decide
And
which one to
don't
vote
forget,
for
if
this.
you think your own answer is going to crap the bed, you can still get that sweet, sweet cash by predicting the
Well, you
correct
got
winner.
11 seconds.
I'm going to vote for that one. I don't know.
predictions
Ooh, everybody's
are
in.
I am really torn between the
Dive
answers.
into
Well,
our
let's have a
first
look.
bracket.
Yeah.
Top left quarter.
So we've got
Bitter
the
rivals
childminder. I
Yeah.
think they mean the child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
No, that's the childminder.
Or the babysitter.
No, that's the child catcher.
Okay, Chitty Bang Bang was the child catcher.
Yes,
We
the
got
child catcher.
Roast Bugs that is getting nowhere. Cybermen,
Oh, the Poltergeist the movie.
you know, from the shit that
Doctor
brought you
Who.
terrifying fucking horror.
Cybermen.
Cybermen.
Because obviously Daleks is in another round. Well done, Xavier.
Cha-ching for any prediction winners.
This is harder when it's this many answers, though.
Yes.
So Cybermen
Our
moved
next
forward to the
matchup.
final.
Ooh.
Doesn't get more
Thunder.
contentious than
Thunder?
this.
Snakes,
and
monkeys. Okay, Thunder, I can understand. Abseiling, fear of heights.
Hedge.
Yeah.
It's really
I think you know what to do
back and
now.
forth.
Thunder! Lightning!
Oh, God.
Jesus. But snakes seem to be the thing. Oh,
Oh, abseiling.
someone jumped for abseiling.
Abseiling takes it.
The human heart is a fickle beast.
Fear of heights for me, there definitely.
So, Biohazard, well done. Your prediction was correct. Pardon me.
Abseiling moves forward.
Let's see what tensions are mounting
It's up
over in
against
the
Cybermen.
Eastern Conference.
God.
So
Shadows,
Oh, God,
clowns,
no!
Willy Wonka, or fear of falling down a drain.
Willy Wonka, the amazing chocolatier.
The struggle
I mean,
is
he was supposed to be scary. That was the thing. He wasn't supposed to be
Like a nice guy.
a nice
decided by a single
thing.
Oh, God.
Charleston's like, so who went abseiling as a
close to
kid?
call.
Not bloody me.
Yeah.
Your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can.
And Gage was like, Thunder, Thunder, Thundercats. Oh!
And Willy Wonka.
Tie
Yay.
has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times.
Well done, Flap. And never mind the.
So Willy Wonka moves forward. What's the last quarter though?
Being kissed by my grandmother,
More
clowns, the slipper, or small boats.
Clowns has got a buy somewhere along the line here.
Whoa!
How did that slip by the?
Yeah. How can they could have the answer the same twice?
Just running out the clock now.
Whoa!
I'm so confused.
Too
Yeah,
scary for
unless that
me.
was a no. It could have been a computer answer because there's so many that dumped in.
Ooh.
Money if you guessed it.
I got some money.
Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction.
Hey.
Ooh.
All
Got a
right.
new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win.
Tricky.
Yeah.
Tricky.
This is where you're getting your points from. Remember, guys.
Yes.
Most of the time.
It's probably going to be that one
The
as much as I want to go
predictions
against
are
it.
in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two.
Okay, so Cybermen versus abseiling.
Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers.
Well, I actually thought I had a fear of heights, but it turns out I actually just have
I am on the
vertigo.
edge of my seat.
Yeah, it's a weird one, vertigo.
Yeah,
'Cause it's like you get dizzy if you're.
These two
certain
heavyweights
heights.
went
And it's like,
Yeah.
wow.
but there's
The
only
trouble is it does
one
not-
victor.
It could be off a fucking pavement with vertigo,
Yes.
as opposed to fear of heights is kind of like, yes, you're up high. It's scary.
Yeah, I get vertigo. So if I can't go at a high place, I'm like, whoa.
So
The
Cybermen
finals
are in the
just a win
final.
away from
Whoa.
these next two answers.
I've got a bit of
Versus Willy Wonka and
There
clowns.
is
I've got a fear of falling rather than a fear of heights.
Most people have a fear of falling.
Yeah. Well, it's more the ground that terrifies me, but I am not a fan of heights at all.
Changing hands.
How? It's still in the lead.
Oh, I should have put Twitter as my answer.
Twitter.
Oh, wait, that scares me as an adult.
That had more ups and downs than
Yeah,
a
you would
roller
have been a
coaster.
kid with Twitter.
The internet wasn't even a popular thing when I was a kid.
Wow, everybody picked
That's
it.
why
Oh,
clowns won.
Yeah, clowns is a popular answer.
And now the definitive matchup.
Okay, it's the
What is
Battle
most
of the
deeply
Seas.
Scary thing to a child.
So, Cybermen clowns.
Yeah,
Cyber clown.
what scared you more, Cybermen or clowns?
Clowns have never scared me.
Really?
No.
Never.
I understand the reasoning behind it.
A real tug of war.
I'm not sure I do.
I know I do because everything is like disguising the face,
Will we see a
disguising the
final push?
appearance.
We're furries.
Yeah, I know, but this is in such a way to eliminate the
Yes.
person and
But
personality.
the
at
clown
times.
makeup, you can still see the mouth move, the face moving beneath the makeup. That's the creepy thing.
Let's see those scores.
Yes.
She's like, should have gone with my first thought.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm third. How the hell?
Ah, Cybermen. Of course it was Mr. Xavier's answer.
Yeah.
Southpaw went clowns. And
Legitimate answer, by the way.
Yes.
Legitimate answer.
It's time for the blind bracket.
Bracket.
We start with just the category.
Charleston says, you can also see the mouth moving on fursuits that have moving
small
jaws.
Object.
yeah.
Name
Go
any
ahead and
small
write the
object.
first thing that comes to mind.
My
We'll see
penis.
the
No.
real bracket
I feel
title
like we're
after the
suddenly
answers
back
are
into
all
20
in.
questions.
Would it kill me if it went in my eye? Yes.
Most things would. Yeah.
Depends how fast it was accelerating when it entered your eye socket.
Would it kill me if I swallowed it? Yeah. Would it kill me if my grandmother hit me with it? Would
Right.
it kill me if I trod on it?
It's really annoying when it's those kind of things. Like, any small object. What's a small object?
Oh,
Look
anything
around
smaller than a large object.
Anything you can hold in your
Running
hand.
out.
Yeah, but you do the
Come by, Hazard.
look around the room,
Hurry!
desperately trying to find it.
Ow!
Oh, Charleston's
Never mind.
gone evil.
Let's see what this bracket is really
I've got evil with my
about.
answer. Sorry.
Thing most
Don't
worth reaching into
apologise
a
for
fire to
evil.
save.
Oh!
Fuck. None of the answers we've given. None of the answers. No. None of them. None of
No,
them.
actually, one of them I've got. One of them is actually useful.
Yes.
I feel I need to be offended for one of these answers.
Probably Charleston's.
I feel I really need to be offended on behalf of
The
one
one
of those
time I had the
answers.
chance to write Anne Frank's diary and I missed it.
The predictions are in.
TK.
Madeline
It's
McCann.
go time.
Okay, so top left quarter.
Driveways Marcus.
Ellie Simmons.
Flea and Apple.
Apple.
I need to ask the question, who's Ellie Simmons and why should I feel bad for her?
No one thought it would be this close.
Whoa. Whoa. I have no idea.
Only a few
Why
seconds
is
left to
Ellie
vote.
Simmons a small object?
I don't know, but I'm going to Google her.
Talk
Good.
about an underdog tale.
This is a computer answer, I'm going to get very pissed off.
Looks like this one was obvious.
Oh, they're a British swimmer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. And she's tiny.
Yeah.
Moving on to our
This is
next
adorable.
matchup.
Oh, sorry. No. Yeah, there's only one. Fuck the chipmunk.
Scored already.
Fuck the chipmunk. There is only one on there. Oh, come on. Yeah, we go.
Charleston says Ellie Simmons is a Paralympian swimmer who's got dwarfism.
Epic
Yes, I
showdown.
know who she is. I saw her actually
I remember
participate
now,
once.
yeah.
The Optimus Prime toy.
Fuck yeah, die-cast metal. The shit am I going to leave that to burn in a fire?
Die-cast metal.
This
The
one.
fuck I'm going to touch it? Ow! It's welded to my skin.
But I have it.
See what's going on
Permanently
on the other
attached.
side of the bracket.
But I have it.
Top right section. Lego Batman, roll of scotch tape, a bow tie or drawing pin. All right, I'm feeling.
Bow ties are cool.
Yeah, bow ties are cool.
Cosmic says shame on you for not saving the animal.
Set in the making.
We did. We saved Ellie Simmons.
Hey.
Oh,
Ooh.
TK.
Don't take that out of context, kids.
No.
Moving into overtime.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So, time to...
Because of Batman.
Oh, shut up, Hedge.
Because of Batman. Lobster thermidor in the microwave. Because of Batman.
Lego Batman wins.
Tie pumpkin. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Looks like everyone got this one wrong.
Oh dear.
All right, Lego Batman moves forward.
It's time to round out the bracket. with
So we've got
the
paperclip, a tap, a pebble, or a flashlight.
I feel these are computer answers, so pick the computer answer that wants to get beaten by Lego Batman.
One of them is not our computer answer.
Changing hands.
Oh.
I think a flashlight would be more useful.
The pebble is the only one that would actually remain as it
Votes
was.
in now.
That's true, actually.
It's just gonna be
Flashlight.
Which is why it doesn't need saving.
We're setting
Ah,
on
yes.
that one.
Well, that puts some illumination in this game.
Cosmic. I am honestly questioning some people's life
Life
priorities.
Let's get on to round 2. It's time
Sorry,
to make another
Optimus
prediction.
Prime toy. Fuck yeah.
If it's a red paper clip, you can make a fortune from it. Not anymore, we let it burn.
Are we still doing the reaching into fire?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
It's not the triple blind
Alright.
bracket.
Yeah, that's in the third round.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot that.
Fla.
So this is where we have to ask the question: what do you want for the final? That's really the question.
Hurry
now.
up, Fla. You're going to run out of time.
Time's
Only if
on
you
the
want
internet.
to predict.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
well,
I mean,
yeah.
it doesn't cost you anything to not predict.
It just
Yeah.
gets you points.
Yeah.
It's
Time
3
to
points
step
you're throwing
away
away.
from the prediction table.
Yeah.
Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
All right. So which is more worth reaching into a fire to save? Ellie Simmons or Optimus Prime?
So, human life versus a toy.
No, human life versus a really hard to get die-cast metal, very nerdy, geeky toy that is awesome and transforms into a
So-
fucking lorry.
So, human life versus a toy. Do you people not want to see Eddie Simmons versus Lego Batman in the final?
No, we want Optimus
Optimus
Prime
Prime.
versus Lego Batman.
There's cash if you predicted this one.
See, at least there's 3 good people out there.
So Optimus Prime is now in the fight for Ultimate Destiny
Let's find out what they'll face off against.
versus Lego Batman. Here we go, Lego Batman.
That's not going to be
Versus
too
a
difficult, is it?
A clear
Flashlight
favorite.
wins this.
It'll be the comeback of a century.
Literally.
And people accuse the last game of being fixed.
This one's looking over.
Oh wow, it's going for the time on this one.
Oh,
there we go,
9 to
9-0.
0.
That kind of
Yeah,
domination
give
is
whoever did
illegal in
Lego
some
Batman all
states.
the points. There we go.
That was everyone. Oh no, everyone but Fla.
Oh.
I don't think they got
This
in. They
final
might have gotten
matchup
in
will
time.
determine what is the thing most worth reaching into a fire to save.
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be tough.
So,
Well-
plastic that'll melt versus metal that probably won't.
Which thing is more valuable to you if you owned Optimus Prime or Lego Batman?
Real tug of war.
The Matrix will light our darkest hour.
We're in the home stretch.
I am in a fire. It is not dark.
We have a winner.
The Optimus Prime toy. Arn. I'm guessing that's computer answer.
Let's take
Or
another
Xavier's.
peek at the scoreboard.
I am is me.
Scores. Yeah, it was a computer answer.
I was an apple. I stood no chance.
I was a pebble.
We
I
stood.
mean,
We stood.
fourth. It was a computer answer.
For the bracket,
Oh,
we've
triple
all been
blind.
waiting
Here we
for,
go.
The triple blind bracket.
We've seen how this
bracket will
goes.
change every
Round.
single round.
Yeah.
Let's start with a category.
Ooh.
Quote any popular
Oh, fuck
television
off.
or movie
Movie
catchphrase.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, this is
What
going to be
crazy
bad.
twists and turns this bracket will take.
Oh God. Television or movie catchphrase?
Basically, I'm playing the game of do you recognize this this reference because you're old? That's all I'm doing.
I have made a reference which is probably not going to be relevant for any of these questions.
Yeah,
so it's going to get
undoubtedly.
voted out straight away.
Guaranteed. Fucking catchphrase.
Say what you see.
Dude,
catchphrase.
Sweet, dude.
Sweet.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Most likely to hurt your political career if said in a debate.
Oh,
Get in those predictions.
Okay, mine is actually perfect for that.
oh, what am I
Oh,
going
my
against
word.
though?
All cash is doubled this round, so make these
Oh
choices count.
no, I've got to fight.
I've got to fight.
I have got to fight.
I'm backing. I'm backing an answer. Not going to say if it's mine or not, but there's a fight on the hands.
Oh, that's so rough. People are now looking at this going,
Predictions
fuck.
are in. Starting things off.
Top left.
Yes.
Blobby, blobby, blobby!
I think Yippee-ki-yay would have done better with motherfucker. Yeah, sorry.
Maybe it wouldn't have fitted.
Possibly. But then blobby, 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 blobby.
Very likely to hurt your political career.
Yeah.
One seems like it's over
Yes.
before it's done.
Blobby, Mr. Blobby.
We can't continue because we'll get copyright struck. Yeah.
That's true.
Don't mess with the pink blancmange.
Jay says, I can't believe I didn't get a duplicate.
Next up.
Okay, make it so. Ay, caramba! Ooh, matron. Or I'd rather be his whore than your wife.
That would certainly hurt your political career.
Yes.
Although props to, matron.
Yes. Oh, matron, you. I was going to try and run the country. Oh, my, yes.
Well done.
Who
First
said
round's
that?
on you.
I don't know the reference. Someone will probably put it in channel.
Everyone batted on it.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it was
What's
Winston
happening over on the
Churchill.
other side of the bracket.
I mean, it's going to be interesting what the next round is. So, hey
Right.
now.
Say hello to my little friend.
Nice to see you.
to see you.
Nice. All right, literally just told you.
Well, that's common parlance in politics, really.
This close.
I very nearly put nice to see you nice as the catchphrase, and so I'm glad someone else did in my stead.
Seems like it's over before it's done.
So, TK, apparently you're Mr. Blobby's love charm.
Yeah,
according to
there's a picture a lot further up in the chat.
Nice to see you.
What an
To see
upset.
you.
No one saw
Nice.
this one coming.
So, moving on.
It's time
Last
to round out
section.
the bracket with this vicious match.
Did I do that? I'll be back. Good grief. And Yippee-ki-yay without the hyphens.
Oh, God.
I am on the edge of my
Did
seat.
I do that? Is basically Steve Urkel from Family Matters.
See, I'll be back, I think, already pretty much hurt someone's career after a certain individual used it.
We've got overtime.
What? Arnold
So you're coming
Schwarzenegger?
for your answer
No.
by tapping on your device as
Someone who
fast
we
as you
definitely
can.
don't want back.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I know. The Orange Man.
Orange Man bad.
And I'll be back.
Fork a stick in me, I am done.
So, that was the first round of bizarreness.
Yes.
Let's switch up this bracket.
Oh.
So, how much is this going to hurt
Most
us?
worth paying to have Sky written. Predictions in now.
Well, I know which answer's going to the final.
Blobby, blobby, blobby!
No.
I want that to see that Skywritten. How much does it cost to get things Skywritten these days?
The right hand side I think is going to be a bit of a harder one. Left hand side might be, but I'm if you've got the money, one of those answers is ideal.
Oh, Sigur's in YouTube comments. So if I've timed
Time's
the
running out.
comment correctly, I'd rather be his whore than his wife, maybe from Titanic.
Ah.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
So, it's worth paying to have Sky
Folks, I've been
written.
waiting for this match
Blobby,
of my
blobby,
entire
blobby,
career.
blobby! Exclamation mark.
Blobby, blobby,
Or,
blobby!
I'd rather be his whore than your wife. I feel that is very much something in a well-to-do neighborhood person would have Sky written above their fucking, you know, it's
house.
little estate
Oh,
thing.
God, it's
Looks like we're
Perfect
heading to
storm.
overtime on this
It's
one.
tiebreak.
Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer.
Let the power of the Blobby compel you. Let the power of Blobby compel you.
The Exorcist with Mr. Blobby.
No, I can't laugh. It's affecting my tongue.
Yes.
Yay!
The tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times.
What is your name? Blobby!
Moving into the final, blobby, blobby,
This
blobby,
could be the
blobby!
answer to beat, but
Exclamation
let's
mark!
check out the competition.
This is, I'll be back on. Nice to see you.
Nice.
I think nice to see you nice would be too expensive to have Skywritten.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it'd be utmost worth. If
It's-
you're going
it's-
to get something Skyrim, you want something that's going to actually,
It's a nice positive message. And it doesn't offend. Except if you're a politician.
Shake and bake.
Wow, balls.
A surprise win for some of our predictors.
Oh,
One last switch.
okay.
And the last one. This depends.
Yelp review.
Oh
Yelp
God.
review.
Your answers. And now the final face-off.
Yeah, it could be a fight.
What's it reviewing?
It could. It doesn't matter. It's the best Yelp review.
Blobby, blobby, blobby! Oh, we're clipping something chronic.
Yeah. It's like seriously,
You're
the best Yelp review.
Will we see a final push? Victory!
Who wrote that answer? That's genius.
Flat.
Oh, no, Fla.
Let's see who won it all.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Final scores. I can't remember who was in where. I'm second again.
Takes the lead, yay!
That final
Got down
round.
to 5th. Wow.
I'm still in 4th. I didn't move.
Nice.
That final round. Oh, look at the difference. Fucking just about 100 points.
My God, I'm going
DH
to
had
die.
written, nice to see you nice, and says, my victory was stolen. I can't believe TK didn't duplicate with me. I so very nearly did.
Oh, yeah, Optimus Prime toys, but Jackbox Games. It was a computer one.
Boo. Yeah, you all fell for it.
Yeah.
Best
Flange.
job review is blobby, blobby, blobby. Well done, Flange. I love this game.
Oh, my word.
Good. That's past 10 o'clock.
It's past 10 o'clock.
Oh, my God, that was hilarious.
Right. Right.
These two are calming down.
Enough of the shenanigans. Let's move on.
Join in the fun. Chat in the YouTube comments, Telegram, or our Discord server. Visit TigerTailsRadio.co.uk to find out how.
Blobby,
Charleston.
blobby, blobby.
Charleston says, was the rematch worth it? It was like,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes, they just stolen.
How it goes sometimes. That's how it goes.
So, write a review of this hotel.
It works.
Oh.
Poor Noel Edmonds. He made that joke character up, and then it just like his resume.
It got away from him.
Yeah. It just took on its own personality.
Oh dear.
Ah, dearie. Well done, everyone.
Oh.
That was a good game.
Yes.
I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm knackered now.
Oh, my word. Yeah. Oh, God.
Right, so on that note, we take it nothing's got anyone for done and dusted.
No,
No,
not for
no.
minus time
No.
that we have.
Good.
Not for the minus time
Whew.
we have. Oh
Right.
dear.
And recover.
Yes.
So on that note, that rather
Ooh.
high energy, rather hilarious
Yeah.
note, it is time for us to run away for another week.
Yes, so we will be back next week on Monday, around about 8:30, for some more chat, for some more Jackbox games, as you have seen.
Indeed.
We do have TigerTails Gaming. Currently, I'm doing stuff for Monster Hunter
Hey.
on Wednesdays, and then on Friday, hopefully, if we're all here,
Well, myself and Xavier at least.
yeah, then maybe we'll get to play Stray. Like I originally
Hey.
planned to.
We
but
can play the kitty cat game.
play the kitty cat game and just spend hours going, wow, wow, wow.
And we can play the kitty cat game on the PS5.
Yes.
So it can look even more pretty.
Yes.
Hey.
Just go, wow, 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 wow. So yeah, so that will be coming up on Friday. Outside of that, you can keep up to date with what's going on by following us on our channels and our websites. You can find us at tigertailsradio.co.uk, tigertailsgaming.co.uk, tigertails.co.uk. We do also have a podcast. It's not currently been updated for a while because recording.
Yep.
So if and when that's updated, you can follow that on following that via Ramblings of a Grey Muzzle at greymuzzlepodcast.co.uk. We are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, we are indeed on YouTube. If you have enjoyed this, feel free to give us a like, leave us a comment, and if you want to see more, feel free to hit that subscribe button.
And if you expand the description of the YouTube video,
Oh God, he's asking to do more button pushes. Hang on.
Donate button. If you have had fun and you wish to help support the show, we do have a little button now where you can go give them money.
Yeah, TK doesn't have his bigging cap out today.
It's
So
at the
he's-
bottom of every stream.
He's just telling it.
The subscribe button's nice as well. Give it, if you haven't already tickled that, give it a tickle.
Yes.
In a non-hedgy,
Hop
creepy
Cigar
way.
S in YouTube says Bobby, and then went damn autocorrect.
Bobby.
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Bobby.
It's when you get the police around to arrest Mr. Blobby.
There you go. So yeah, so we will be heading off. Thank you very much for everyone who's watching. Take care for everyone who is out there, and we will need to say a round of good nights.
So it is indeed a good night from the Xavier Wolf there.
Good night all.
It's a good night from the Hedgie of the Hog.
Good night, everybody.
And it's a good night for myself, TK Tiger. Thank you very much for watching, listening this episode of TigerTails Radio. We shall be returning next Monday, as mentioned, with more shenanigans, more fun, more Jackbox, and hopefully you as well if you're going to tune in.
Yay.
But until then, it's night-night, everybody. Night-night.
Night-night.